What's up, guys? Today I'll be going over my G Fuel themed business idea, and mine will be a mobile game called GFUEL Energy Run. And this game will completely rewrite the way mobile games can work and tie in community support, and overall just a whole new way to drive engagement within the game. Obviously, I'm not a game developer or have the ability to write a mobile app, so this will mostly just be a pitch of the idea and explaining exactly how it would work. So first, you just start with a mobile game. The style I chose was something like Temple Run or Subway Surfer, because those are games I played a lot growing up. If you don't know what they are, here is some gameplay on the screen. Pretty much the concept is there's 3 lanes that you run through, pick up something like a coin, and you can jump up and slide and pretty much just dodge obstacles, and your goal is to go as far as possible. And as you collect coins, once you get to a certain threshold, you'll get like a speed boost for a few seconds, and there's also power-ups along the way. So converting that to a G Fuel theme, instead of coins, you would have crystals on the ground. Then on screen, there will be a bar. And once it fills up with crystals, you'll get a short speed boost, which will help you progress through the level quicker. Then also every crystal you pick up will be in-game currency, which will be used to buy stuff from the shop. For example, the characters you're playing with will be G Fuel creators, which you can buy for the crystals. So you could use PewDiePie, Summit, XQC, myself, whoever. Then on the course itself, there will be G Fuel cans, which are going to be power-ups, and you can have one for each flavor. For example, one will make you run quicker, one will suck in the crystals nearby as you run past them for a few seconds, or you could have one that makes you immune for a few seconds. That way, if you hit obstacles, you still stay alive. So every can could have its unique power-up, and those be spaced out on the course every 30 seconds to a minute that you just pick up, and it activates the power-up instantly. And you could always rotate in new cans that just come out in real life with new power-ups, and kind of just change up what power-ups are in the game at certain times. Then for the G Fuel tubs, these will be one-time use power-ups that you activate before playing a game that you can only buy with crystals from the in-game store. And once again, every tub flavor could have its own unique power-up. For example, you start 1,000 meters into the run, another one could be you get an extra life. That way, if you fall off or hit an obstacle, you just come back. Or finally, you could have something that gives you 10% more crystals as you pick them up. Once again, as new tub flavors come out, you can rotate them into the game with different power-ups and take out some of the old ones and just constantly keep it fresh. So that is overall the theme of the game. Pretty much just take Temple Run, Subway Surfer, one of those type of games, and turn it into a G Fuel Energy game with G Fuel creators as the main characters that you actually play. But this is where my idea really takes off and completely changes the way mobile games will work. So how does this game make money? How can you market it? And how will the advertising work? As we mentioned, there are several things you can buy with crystals in the game. You can buy the G Fuel creators themselves as playable characters, and also the tubs, which are power-ups. So you'll be able to buy crystals for real-life money, or directly buy the creators themselves or the tubs for their amount of crystals in real-life money. And while doing that, you could use a creator code, just like you would on gfuel.com for real-life purchases. And that could mimic the creator's actual discounts, so if it's 10% or 30%, that could also be applied to the in-game purchases. But the big twist is every creator that has a character in the game will have a global battle pass or season pass, whatever you want to call it. And how that will work is every single time anyone in the world uses that G Fuel creator's character in the game and collects crystals, those crystals will count towards that creator's battle pass, and every rank up will unlock something new either in the game, in real life, or even on gfuel.com. You can also make in-game purchases using their creator code count towards the battle pass also. And every single time you rank up a tier on the battle pass, something will unlock. Something could be in-game cosmetics, for example, different skins for the actual playable character. Then every like 3rd tier, you can make it a giveaway on their actual channel. So for example, for myself, since I do YouTube, let's say we get rank 3 on the battle pass for my character in game, I'll then give away whatever the unlock is. It could be tubs, it could be cans, it could be shirts, it could really be anything G Fuel related. And I would just run a giveaway on my YouTube channel, and that would pretty much be how that would work. Then you could even throw in a few of the tiers would unlock 30% discounts for that creator. So say if we reach tier 4, it would instantly make my code 30% off for the next week, no matter what time of year, no matter what's going on. Just an instant upgrade to 30% off. And finally, you could even make the final like 2 tiers of the battle pass be shaker cups for a limited run, or even their own flavor for the final unlock. And every tier would become harder and harder along the way, so the amount of crystals needed from rank 0 to 1 will not be the same as 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, so on and so on. And obviously you can make an algorithm to take into account how big the creator is or how popular their in-game character is to weigh the crystals differently per creator, because obviously if crystals and in-game purchases work the same for every creator, someone like PewDiePie would run right through this, while someone smaller like me would probably never even complete it. So overall, the flow of the app would be pretty much the creators would show it off on their YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, wherever it is. Then the fans would download it and either grind to unlock their character in the game or just buy it straight up if they're impatient. Then as the community as a whole plays as that in-game creator's character and gets crystals or makes in-game purchases, they'll eventually rank up the battle pass for that creator, which will then get back to the community with rewards, giveaways, and even shakers and flavors down the road. You could even take it one step further where not only is it a global battle pass for each creator's character, it could be a universal for all people playing the game to unlock new GFUEL products or flavors as a whole for the entire world. So that is just yet another way to drive fan engagement. And overall, the entire theme of the app is not only is it a fun mobile game, but it's a game that gives the fans another way to directly support the creator while having fun and not necessarily spending, real life money if they can't. Some people just want to support the creator any way they can and don't really have the funds to do it by purchasing something. So this could be a way for them to feel involved not only with the creator but also with GFUEL, because as they play, they'll be directly helping that creator unlock the rewards. Anyways, that is my idea for a GFUEL mobile game. I really like the way it ties in the community and the creators and kind of creates this really nice cycle of the creator helping the fan helping the creator, and back and forth. Anyways, thanks for listening to my GFUEL Energy Run pitch, and thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.